My name is Linda Somerville. I'm the Deputy General Secretary, or one of them, here at the STUC. And the purpose of today's meeting, as you know, is for people to come along and share the fantastic work that unions have been doing as part of the Fair Work, Equalities and Leadership project. And we're really looking forward to hearing all the presentations. I think there's lots of learning in them from all of us. Every year as this fund kind of evolves and people come up with different ideas, we try and embed some of the best of the learning and the practice and take it forward.
Today's event is an important moment to reflect on the success of the long-established Fair Work Leadership and Equalities project. This project sits at the heart of our efforts to strengthen trade union leadership and promote fairer workplaces across Scotland. We know that strong and diverse leadership within Scotland's trade union movement is essential to making our Fair Work principles a reality. And that's why the Fair Work Leadership and Equalities project has been so important, equipping trade union leaders with the skills, confidence and knowledge to drive positive change. And this year's results speak for themselves. I understand that for 2024-25 there was a significant increase in applications received on previous years, including several first-time applicants, showing that the project's reach is growing. A particularly encouraging outcome is the reported 88% increase in women taking on leadership posts within the movement following their participation in Fair Work project activities. This clearly signifies this project is delivering real progress in increasing leadership diversity across Scotland's trade union movement. I understand the individual projects funded this year reflect a wide range of innovative approaches, from leadership training and mentoring to increasing participation among underrepresented groups and strengthening the collective voice of workers. The impact this work is having is reflected across different sectors and different regions. Firstly, the collective project in social care involving Unison, Unite and GMB, who have worked together through the Fair Care Scotland initiative, has promoted Fair Work First principles, advocating for improved pay, conditions and recognition for workers. These efforts have resulted in stronger representation, ensuring that workers in this vital but often underrepresented sector have their voices heard and their rights protected. Equally, it is very pleasing to hear that EIS has been working to develop leadership within underrepresented groups in education. I'm also aware Unite has worked to improve geographical inclusion, particularly in the Highlands and Islands, making sure that members in these parts of Scotland have access to leadership training and support, ensuring leadership opportunities are not limited to cities but are available across all of Scotland. Additionally, the Professional Football Association Scotland has made strides for their club rep training. By focusing on developing football club reps, they are equipping these leaders with the skills to better negotiate for improved terms and conditions in a high profile and often underrepresented sector. One outstanding example is Unison's Black Women Leadership Programme, which has been instrumental in empowering Black women within trade unions, giving them the tools and opportunities to take on leadership roles. It's clear these efforts are making a substantial difference in creating a more diverse and representative leadership within Scotland's trade union movement. Moreover, the PCS Leadership Development Initiative, with its commitment to pan-equality, has focused on developing leaders of the future, encouraging younger and more diverse leaders to take on union roles. The continued success of the Fair Work Leadership and Equalities project demonstrates the power trade unions have to drive real and lasting change. By increasing leadership capacity and diversity within the movement, we are not only strengthening the collective voice of workers, we're also creating more fair, diverse and secure workplaces. The increase in women stepping into leadership roles is particularly significant. It reflects not only the success of this project, but also the growing recognition that diverse leadership makes unions and workplaces stronger and more effective. Looking ahead, the challenge is now to build on this progress and continue to strengthen leadership capacity within Scotland's trade unions, ensuring the principles of fair work are not just words, but are reflected in the everyday experiences of workers across the country. The Scottish Government remains fully committed to working in partnership with the STUC and Scotland's trade union movement to advance fair work and equality.
But, you know, if we're serious about representing all of Scotland's workers effectively, then we need to diversify our leadership at every single level in our movement. We need to have those leaders there, and by leaders I mean our reps, our activists, they're all leaders at every level, and that's really, really important. We need to look like the people we seek to represent, and we need to represent all of the workers in Scotland, and that's where we get our credibility from, is working, you know, walking a mile in everyone's shoes, and being that movement. And it's really important. It's really important to fair work that we have strong, diverse trade unions, because those strong, diverse trade unions close the gap between the richest and the poorest in our society. Having widespread collective bargaining pushes up paying conditions for workers right across our society. So I'd like to thank once again the Scottish Government for supporting that ethos, and being really loud and proud about that. And I'd like to thank all of you for the work that you do. It's been a really excellent event, and thanks for coming and sharing your experiences with us. Thank you. Thank you.